welcome back to another YouTube video. This is going to be my official introduction to YouTube. I have a few videos posted already, but I just wanted to get out some content prior to making this introduction so people could have something to look at. Anyways, my name is Jade. I am originally from Saskatchewan, but I moved to Manitoba about a year ago, so currently living in Manitoba. My husband and I live out there on a farm. We are quite blessed to grow our own meat, and I also grow a pretty big garden to store a lot of our food for the winter. So we're quite blessed that way. But I just wanted to let you know a little bit about me. Currently, I am a farrier. I shoe horses for a living. That might be a little bit of a curveball for a lot of you, but that is my day job. I pick horse crap out of horses' feet for a living. Do it for fun. But anyways, today, as soon as I find a few minutes, I am actually signing up for the ISSA Elite Personal Trainer Program. I want that to be my career eventually going forward, because horseshoeing is quite hard on a person's body. So my ideal goal is to get into a little bit of personal training and coaching and slowing down with the horseshoeing so I could help preserve my body a little bit. But we'll also get into that and the things I do, exercises and stretching that I do already just to help my body along and not deteriorate as fast. Yeah, so I'm gonna start a new channel here and bring you along with me. It's gonna be a lot of lifestyle, fitness, nutrition, those kind of things. And I hope that you guys can watch the videos and learn something, or even try a new workout, find something that suits you. And yeah, as for myself, I am almost 29. I'll be 29 in like 5 days. I've had quite a few extensive injuries. Growing up, I played a lot of sports, literally everything you can think of. I've had a lot of injuries. I tore my ACL in my right leg. You're gonna notice as the videos go on, the right side of my body struggles. I tore my ACL in my right knee, and I also needed reconstruction hip surgery on my right hip. I'll have to insert some pictures of x-rays and whatnot, because my right hip, the ball and socket is quite a bit smaller than my left hip. I did a full tear of my labrum, and then I do suffer with FIA, which is femoral impingement, on both sides. The right side has been fixed now, but mobility is still quite slim. The left side, I'm waiting for the pain to start. That's what the surgeon said to do. Mobility is about 60% on the left side. There is no pain, so he said just keep using the hip until it gets painful, and then they will go in and fix it. But because I am quite young, I think I was 26-ish when I had the right hip done. You're only allowed so many hip surgeries in your lifetime, so they wanted to delay the left one as much as they could. But the right one, I couldn't do anything. The pain was just it was bad, so we fixed that one up. But anyways, you're gonna notice that on my lower body days, there will be impingement and struggles. So yeah, I'll try and explain as best I can, and things that help me, as well as yeah, I guess that's kind of everything. I'm just gonna take you along with me and start a new adventure in life, and try to make this a little bit of a hobby and hopefully a side income. But if it doesn't get there, that's fine too. Yeah, so I'll keep you updated on how my personal trainer certification goes, and we're gonna move on to a leg workout. Thanks for watching.
Nightlife in town? No. Yeah, no. No, I just kind of wanted Just like the street lights, let this turn like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it away. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it away.
biggest tips I'm going to give you, and this is something that I did not do, and this is where I've seen most of my progress. I recommend finding your max lifts, like bench press, squatting, everything. If you have to get a spotter to help you with your bench press, find a spotter and just figure out what your max lift is. That is something I didn't do, and I would go to the gym and I would put 50 pounds on the leg press. It was heavy, don't get me wrong, it was heavy, and I have gained a lot of strength over the years, but earlier this year I was doing 50 pounds on the leg press. 2 years ago I was doing 50 pounds on the leg press. I finally got myself a spotter at the gym, someone that could just be there. I think I was mostly scared of failing and not being able to get out safely. So I have worked on bailing safely and feeling comfortable with the weight that I'm lifting. So in the 6 weeks, my first leg press, for instance, was 50 pounds. 6 weeks later, my final leg press is 190 pounds. That didn't occur in 6 weeks. Like, I've been able to lift more than 50 pounds for quite a while. I just wasn't comfortable doing it. The same thing with bench pressing. Yeah, okay, I would bench the bar, but I would never go higher than just the bar because I thought that was my max. The other day I did 24 reps with the barbell, just the barbell, and that's a lot. So my husband was there with me and we started putting weight on, and it ended up being that I could hit 3 reps with 225 plates on there. So 50, that's 95 pounds. So I was hitting 3 reps of 95 pounds. And again, that didn't just come over the 6 weeks. Like, I've been a lot stronger than what I have thought I have been, just because I was scared to pick up the weight and try the weight. Mostly for me, I think it was scared of failing and not being able to fail safely. So I recommend to you guys that you practice this. Even if you're in the squat rack and you don't even have the barbell on your shoulders, just bail. Figure out how to bail safely. Same as the bench press. Figure out a plan that if you do get into a sticky situation, how you're gonna bail out of it safely. And I promise you, it will ease your mind and you will be able to have a way better lift knowing that you can get out safely. That is probably the biggest tip I am going to give you, because that is something I was not doing, and it has changed my lifts so much. Like, it's something so little that I didn't realize I was doing, but now that I can do it safely and correctly, it has changed everything. So, you know, grab a buddy, ask someone with a smiley face at the gym just to spot you. Ask one of the employees at the gym that you want help figuring out your max reps, and yeah, go from there, because I promise you, it'll change everything that you do.